Hello and welcome to the dungeon. My name is Dan and today we're playing Tekken 7. Tekken, you might wonder, in case you don't know, is a long-lasting fighting game that started originally on the PlayStation 1, it then went to the PS2, the Xbox 360, and now for the first time it's available on Steam, so for those PC players, you're welcome. For this game though, I'm playing on the original PlayStation 4. That will explain all the lag. So, how do I feel about Tekken 7? Well, this is a game that both giveth and taketh away, I'd say. On the one hand, you do have a very big roster. In fact, let me show you that roster. Yeah, sorry for the low times. As I said, this is the PS4 we're playing on. Nice little thing. If you prefer fighting on the right hand side of the screen, you can do that. I don't. Okay, so the game gives you right from the bat 36 characters. If you want more, you can buy them via DLC. Right now there's one character you can get, Elisa, which is this cool ass vampire girl, I guess. So if you want more, you gotta pay. So, the 36 that you do get, they're a good assortment. You have staples like Kazuya, Jin, Heihachi, Lee, he's been around for quite some time, Brian, my personal favourite, Xiao Yu, if you like her style of fighting. One thing I want to add though, and this isn't just for Tekken 7, this is for what I've seen at least, a lot of modern games. They give you all the characters right from the beginning. That might be a good thing for some people, and if it is, and if it's what you like, that's absolutely fine. But I remember fondly playing Tekken 2 and Tekken 3 and having to earn every single one of the newer characters. You start off with 10, you play the arcade mode of each one, and you get a new guy or girl. It was great, it gave you a reason to play and master everyone's different fighting technique. And that just isn't here now, it's all there. For example, Xiao Yu, this girl we have on the screen right now. I hated Xiao Yu back in Tekken 3, I really could not get to grips with her fighting style, so I had to force myself to play it again and again. Now, her fighting style in Tekken 7 and throughout hasn't really changed that much. I don't want to play as Xiao Yu. There is no real reason for me to play as her. Maybe in her separate storyline, but I'll come to that in a minute. Gone are the days where you earn these characters. If you want new characters, you have to buy them. Some might say, well, I get them all now from the beginning. And yeah, you do. Enjoy, I guess. For me though, I like to earn my new characters. Anyway. Rant aside. In terms of these though, yeah, they're good. You got Nina, she's wearing a wedding dress. Reasons. You get Kuma, he's still a bear. Of course he would be. You get Panda, he's still a panda bear eating some bamboo. King, he's still a badass wrestler with his jaguar mask. So yeah, all the familiars are there. You got some new ones. Claudio's alright, he's like a Italian exorcist who might have some ulterior motives. You get Gygas, a robot squid monster. Well, it's a Japanese game after all. You get Shaheen, who's from the Middle East and is a very noble, proud warrior. You get the idea. Also, which is quite cool, yes, return. One thing I quite like is this game is somewhat of a swan song. And that is shown in the main storyline, which I won't show because I don't really want to spoil it for anyone, but I do have some criticisms of that. When I say swan song, what I mean is this game really does like to show you what came on before with the previous Tekkens. So for this, if we go to gallery, here are all the FMVs from all the previous games. All the credits, all the introductions, it's all here. And you can buy them with fight money. So if I was to go to Tekken 3, my personal favourite, yep, they are all here. So I won't watch any now because I'm sure you can find them all on YouTube anyway, but there's a lot of humour here, and that's for all the Tekken games. All, is it 9, including this one? Yeah, 9. That's a lot of FMVs to watch. You could spend just half your day just watching PlayStation era and beyond FMVs. I will leave that to you if that you so desire. Another thing is that when you're playing through the games, you can customize the soundtrack from all the previous games as well. Yeah, Tekken 2 particularly had some great tunes, but there are a few good ones in later titles, so enjoy them. One thing that particularly annoys me, and this is going back to the DLC character, is this. Tekken Bowl. To purchase it, I have to go to the store. Bearing in mind this is a full price title. If I want to start bowling, like you could do earlier in Tekken Tag Tournament I believe, I have to pay £11.49. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Not for bowling. VR mode, don't have VR so I can't really say, but if you want to be more in your face then VR mode is what to do. Customization. What I'll do first is I'll show you a few matches and then we'll get into customization. So let's do that. We have the story mode. It's quite good, but I have issues. Mainly the roster size. It could be bigger. Bearing in mind you have 36 characters you can play from, the story mode roster is a little on the short side. Heihachi, he's in it loads. Kazuya, yeah, I mean it is mainly their story. Jin, not really so much. I mean he is there, but you don't really get to fight with him. Sorry, spoilers. Yoshimitsu, gone. Paul Phoenix, gone. They're just... why aren't they in there? Now you do get some. Let's not be totally negative. Nina, she's a badass. She's in it. Lars, if you like Lars, he's there. A few other ones, but there could be more. Anyway, the story mode I find it was a little weak for me. It was lacking content, but to be fair, we do have character episodes. So character episodes are one-off matches where you have an introduction, you have a match. If you win the match, you get a nice FMV. So let's try with Panda. Oh, look how cute he is. I won't go through the text, but if you like reading and like finding out where these characters came from, you can do that. Still, the kangaroo's gone though. I miss him. Don't miss Gon, little shit. Yeah, why was there a dinosaur in this game? In Tekken 2? No, sorry, Tekken 3, my mistake. I don't know. Also, whatever happened to Mukojin, the wooden man? He's gone. As is Combot. Oh well, let's play. Yes, where is Xiao Yu? Oh no. Don't hurt me, Paul. Get the WWF on your ass. Eat it. Well, that happened. Hey, I said I like the games, never said I was good at them. Quit blocking! Yeah, legs a little short for me. I prefer longer legs on my fighters. That's just a personal preference. Oh well. I am a good player, really. Now let's go to show you something else. Return to main menu, yes. Okay, let's go back to offline, and this time I want to show you a treasure battle. So, this game has in-game currency, which is fight money. You earn fight money by playing treasure battles. You also earn stuff. I'm gonna be Brian. I'm gonna be my personal Brian, which is this guy here. And you'll see him in more detail in just a moment. Oh, in terms of multiplayer, I couldn't really tell you. The reason being, as I said, this is on my PS4, and I refuse to pay for online play. Simple as that. I'm too used to Steam. Why it's on the PS4 and not Steam? Well, a friend at work lent it to me, basically. Okay, Master Raven, it's time to meet Brian Fury. Yes, he is looking like Gimpy Skeletor, don't judge. Oh yeah, why is she gone all red? Well, you see, the guys at Tekken, Namco Bandai, have taken a leaf out of the Mortal Kombat people, and they think people, the players, should get an advantage once they've taken so much damage. It's called their Rage Art, and once they turn red they can unlock a super move and, yeah, do a shit ton of damage. I don't personally agree with it, but again, it's the way fighting games are going these days. Also, I'm fighting Master Raven, but her name is Aloysi. For some reason, this game has given the AI nicknames, I guess, to make you think you're playing against the real play when you're not. I don't understand it. And I lose again. Nah. Trust me, when I put my mind to it, I can, yeah, do better than that. Anyway, I think what I'll do to wrap up is show you some customization. So you don't get characters when you play this game, you get stuff. You get hats and bows and all kinds of great outfits. Let's start with Lars. Okay, so Lars, I don't really like his hair. I think you can see for obvious reasons why I don't like his hair. That is a horrific waste of mousse. Let's give him a nice hat. Let's give him a Halloween pumpkin head. Because Halloween's coming up and why not? Nope, leave his hair. As I said, he's got a pumpkin head. He's got various other nice designs if you want them. Glasses, yellow. Yellow is his colour. Face paint doesn't really go with the glasses and the pumpkin, so afraid not. Torso, we can get him bare chested if we want. As I said, don't judge me. I think that's a good look for him. Yeah, the silk coat. Thank you. And finally, the bottom half. Sure, why not? So basically, fight money gets your stuff, and you can get your guys looking as nice or not as you want. I will leave that to your capable hands. Anyway, let's leave this. Oh yeah, you can create a little picture as well when you're ready. Just wait for it to load. And we're done. I think what I'll do now is wrap this up. Oh, one thing to mention, Tekken Force. That was great on Tekken 3 and Tekken 4 and so on. It's gone in here, I know, again. another downer. But one thing the story mode does do is there are times when you have to fight random henchmen. Not all together, mind, one after the other, like you get Jax or you get these guys and you get G-Core and whatnot. And it kind of harkens back to the days of fighting the G-Core and Tekken Force. Yeah, it doesn't really cover Tekken Force as it used to be, but it's something. It gives you the impression of fighting all these henchmen wave after wave, but there's no guy with a voiceover calling you chicken or anything like that, unfortunately. So, to wrap up, Tekken 7, I think is a good game. The fighting mechanics are sound, the main story is a little weak, but there is other content. It's just, you have to pay extra. I would say if you like the Tekken games, if you want a resolution, this might well be the last one, then give Tekken 7 a go. If you're a bit unsure, I say play the previous ones. Tekken 5 is probably the best value game ever. So Tekken 5, you get the original Tekken, number 2, number 3, and even Gallagher. I mean, Gallagher in a Tekken game, as well as Tekken 5 itself, of course. Obviously you need the PS2, or you can just get a ROM copy on PC, I won't judge. But yeah, I'd say start with that one, because then you have 4 titles in one, and Gallagher. If you have a PS1, then I say go with the very first one. Number 3 is my favourite, as I mentioned. And if you like all that, yeah, give Tekken 7 a go. Once it gets a bit cheaper, of course, or if there's a Game of the Year mode with bowling and little vampire girls included. Anyway, I'm rambling now. On the whole, do I recommend it? Yeah. There are, I'd say, better titles out there, but it's not bad for what it is. It's a solid fighting game, plenty of characters, plenty of dress up. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.